Alright guys, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Attack of the B Team. Now today, I have a bit of a different episode for you guys, only because I've done a lot on the base since last episode. So I'm just going to take you through that, and then today we're going to be building the gun room yet again. If you guys remember it, I'll try and find a thumbnail and put it on the screen right about now of our old gun room. I'm going to try and almost reenact that, but if you guys want me to do anything else, maybe make the design a little bit different, then I'll certainly take it into consideration and change it. So without further ado guys, let's go see what I've done with the base. Now I have switched this around a lot. I've finished up a lot of rooms. I'm not quite sure if I showed this last episode, but in here I've got you know, the design that I showed you guys last episode. I just spread it all into different rooms, and in here for the advanced genetics room, I've got like a little back area, because you guys know that this is automated, so maybe if something clogs up, then I can go back there and check it out. So that's that, and keep in mind guys that some of this is still all in kind of like the testing phase and everything like that, so just don't mock it just yet. Leave some suggestions down below if you think I should change it. Alright, so the only problem I have with the advanced genetics room is it kind of cuts into the Tinker's Construct room here, but I think we can sort that out. And then I've replaced this glass with the chiseled glass. It said it was clear, but it has like this kind of tint to it, so I'm probably gonna get the Tinker's Construct clear glass and fill it out. And here is the new cobblestone generator farm. So I have a deep storage unit here, which I can't believe I didn't use before. I mean, that was my whole storage issue, right? And they're pretty inexpensive. There are a few strong boxes, a couple of plastic sheets, and an machine frame, or you can make one with a tesseract. I forget what I think they're a variant of the strong boxes, but they're a little more expensive. But with that said guys, this does work. The master switch, a lot of wiring. So I've got, you can see some stone covers here that lead to it. But again guys, this is not what we're doing this episode. This episode I want to show you guys something else that I've done. Now I'm pretty sure I explained last episode where we were going to put the gun room, down here. If I didn't, then surprise. So I'm going to be designing that today while I give you guys a little bit of update thumbnails that are going to be put on the screen on our new tree farm. Now this is big and I love it. It's nice, it works, and I'll go into detail with what's below. So the innards down there, you can see a couple of them. So what makes this thing tick, maybe the last 3 or 4 minutes, just so I can show you guys how it's all done. And if I get enough comments down below, maybe I'll make a tutorial on how I built this model. So without further ado guys, I'm going to get into explaining the thought process, the thumbnails, everything like that, progress updates, everything like that, while I'm building the gun room. So with that said, let's get into it. And welcome back everyone. So let's start off our little thumbnail montage here as I begin to build our gun room with the glowstone difference. So as you may have noticed, I did put in some different kind of glowstone. It's actually a chiseled glowstone. So I'm just going to be putting up a thumbnail, or a picture, a screenshot of the new and the old, just to see if you guys like the change. I personally like it, but if you guys don't, then maybe I'll incorporate it somewhere else in the base. So that is the first one, and then what we have is the fully excavated room. Take it in. So we have the full excuse me. We have the fully excavated room, and so this whole project, by the way, this took about, I don't know, 6-7 hours. Not at once. That would have been a lot of work. Too much work. No, it took 6 or 7 hours from a 2-day span. So Yeah, so then that was the room fully excavated with the old farm still installed. So you can see in the bottom left there somewhere that the old farm is still there. And then we have next is the beginning of the outer wall around it, with the old farm still there, of course. And yeah, so Catapus Gaming actually helped me come up with the design for that, for the wall, to have just the wall continue off from what it was before. So shout out to Catapus Gaming. He's always in the description below. Go check him out. And next up we have the wall finished. So maybe I'll have kind of like a before and after thing up there. So yeah. So the wall's finished there with the new glowstone, as I had mentioned before. And then, guys, we have the ground ripped out with the old farm uninstalled or just ripped out. Now that that used to be the old area that we had, so the underground area that we had for all the mechanics. That is still there. I haven't taken that out. I wanted to keep that there just because of, well, just the fact that, you know, it brings back old memories. Just you know, maybe, I don't know how far this series is gonna go, but we're on episode 25, 26. So if it goes, you know, for a long amount of time, then we can obviously just break a couple of blocks in the old wow. Then we can obviously just break a couple of the blocks in the old. I'm trying not to laugh hysterically because I just blew up the chest, but then we can obviously just break a couple blocks in the new farm and check out the old one. Wow, I can't believe I was that stupid. Did we lose any guns? Oh man. That's fine. I think we have all of them. But anyway, so the next one is the laying out the new farm. So I had to calculate how many blocks were there, and I had a nice little tool from Bibliocraft called the tape measure, which I just highlighted right there, and that helped me out quite a bit. Actually, it helped me out a lot, to be honest with you. So yeah. Then, guys, we have the room finished with no machines, nothing like that. So the room is finished now with nothing down below. So guys, that is the new farm. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's a very, very big farm. I think it was like a 25 by 25, something like that. So pretty big, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. It came out pretty well. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and let's jump into some building of the gun room. Alright guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be building the gun room. So I just finished wrapping up the end of that little montage there. So hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun building that. It was actually on New Year's that I was building that. Happy New Year's again, by the way. And so yeah, it took me, I think I mentioned about 6 or something hours like that, but yeah, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy that. And like I said, the last 4 or 5 minutes I will be going through the innards of it and what makes it tick. So without further ado, guys, let's build ourselves a gun room. I'm excited. I mean, I've wanted to do this for a long time, and I finally have it all set up. So as you could have seen in the montage there, I was a complete idiot, and I blew up. I blew up the chest with some guns in it, and I just looked back, and I didn't actually lose any guns. I still have every one in the game. I've made every single one, so we're still good on that respect. But I was tempted or not to, you know, take that out of the video, but I thought I would leave it in just for some shits and giggles. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed my fail. But yeah, so The gun room. A couple of people asked me actually why I was building a gun room, and that's a very good question because I really have no need for guns. But I just kind of wanted to explore a couple new mods because I was already, all tinkered out with all these tools. So, I had already fully, you know, achieved, I guess, all the achievements in Tinker's Construct. So I'd already built, a whole bunch of a wide array of tools. So didn't really need to do anything on that respect, but yeah, just thought I should get into some plans. And it was actually a suggestion from a good. Well, I don't actually know him. He was a subscriber, I think. Anyway, I think he was a subscriber actually, or just a guy who was passing by. But thanks anyway, wherever you are. But right now, guys, I need to get some wool, so I'll be right back with you guys because I need to spawn in some sheep real quick. Okay, where's my sheep? Is that my sheep? That's my sheep. Alright, I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, I'm back. I got some wool real quick from the auto spawner. You gotta love mods, eh? I just got 21 wool in probably 10 seconds. So that was fantastic. I love mods, truly. They're not to say that I don't like vanilla Minecraft. It's still fantastic and I still play it. I might still play it on, I don't know, maybe on the channel. I was kind of trying to decide, but you never know. I might. Maybe some co-op stuff with Catopus again. So, yeah. But we're building a gun room here, and we actually don't have too much time left of the video, so we're gonna have to kind of make it snappy. But I'm hoping I can try and replicate it or give it some kind of zazz. I don't know, from the last one. So, am I missing something here? Can you not make white ones? I don't think you can. I think you could only make black ones. That's right. That was right. Do I have any? No, where did I put them all? I don't know. But I do know that I have some ink right there. Fantastic. Let's get that going real quick. That's good enough. Now, I forget if you had to surround it. I haven't dyed wool for a while, so don't hate me. No, you don't. Fantastic. Alright, so let's get a few of these. Wrong way. Round it up. Just like that. Alright, so now we got 3. Which is not going to be enough. Okay. There we go. Got some more. Bang. Alright, so we got 9, which is a nice uneven number for an uneven room. Because you know that I make these rooms based on a 3x3 template. So you can see this is 3, then it goes over 3, then it goes over 3, then another 3. So, yeah. Silence. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the special guns up there, and I don't think I'm gonna have. Whoops. Damn you, you cursed pick. No. This is gonna kind of be like a wood feel. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna leave it though. I'm probably gonna change it in the next couple of episodes, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it. So then we're gonna have. Why don't we have? And obviously, I'm gonna change the background of these two. I just wanted to have you guys get a basic sense of what it's gonna look like. Sorry, couldn't finish my sentence. Come on, pick it up. Dot name. I didn't know it was called that. Well, now I do. Why do you think it is corrupted like that? I don't know. But anyway, I'm not really in love with those. I don't really like that. I'm gonna have to maybe like factory blocks or something. I don't know. But this is kind of be like the. So these guns up here, the ones in the cases, are probably gonna be the fancier ones, if you know what I mean. They're gonna. Whoop. I need one more. And there we go. So anyway, I was just saying, this these cases are going to kind of be for the more, I want to say like expensive guns. So maybe like the RPG or something like that. I mean, it wasn't that expensive, but you know, it's kind of, you know, oh, it's an RPG. You know, it's one of the big bad mean kind of guns. So yeah, so we're probably gonna have it be snipers up there. Snippers. This thing has a suppressor? Oh, for some reason I thought that had a suppressor. Put that in there. Put that in there. Nope, that's not a sniper. Where's my snipers? Where are the snipers at? There they are. Yep, get in there. There you go. Close that up. Looking good. So unfortunately that's all we can do for this episode, for the guns anyway, but I did promise you guys that I would go take you through the innards and the clock that makes that tree farm tick. Before I do that though, I just want to share with you guys that I did reorganize my power room, and this was a suggestion by QuestionmarkGaming as well, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it because my computer is really bad and I can't handle smooth lighting, but hopefully soon I will be able to, and I don't know why there isn't one there, and I'm going to have to replace that. But this is all of the charcoal that I had from the old farm, and it turns out I could have just used a deep storage unit instead of chests. So I was a little bit idiotic then. I didn't think that this had that, or this mod pack had that mod, and I also made another resident energy cell just for some backup power, as I was because I thought that maybe some of my machines would need it as I was building this, because I did tear down the other one, so we weren't getting any charcoal profit. So I mean, you know, obviously 28,000 charcoal is gonna hold you until I fix it, but I just wanted to be safe. So let's get into just first, I love this. It's from Mine Factory Reloaded. The roads, they make you run very quick. It's a lot of fun. So now I can just run around, pick up some extra saplings, and yeah. So this is the inner clock, if you will. So before I get, oh, you already saw it, but Catapus, if you're also watching this, you can know how this is built as well, because I think, I don't want to spoil anything, but I think he was going to try and get into some Attack of the B team as well. So he also asked me to help me with it, to help him with it. So I will do that indeed. So here is the innards to it. Now it's big because it was made from scratch. I was just going off my basic knowledge of the tree farm and just trying to expand on it. You can see that we have a lot. We have about 6 redstone furnaces, 6 steam dynamos that are powering this thing, and it is, and obviously some redstone energy conduit, because the hardened energy conduit couldn't handle it. But let me just get into this. So before, what I was having trouble with is it would chop down the wood too quickly, so it would just fill up and it wouldn't cut it down, so then there would be a whole bunch of trees out there that aren't getting cut down. So I had to make a buffer for a buffer. So right now this is what it's taking out of to put into the redstone furnaces that then get smelted into charcoal. And instead of it taking it right out of there, it wouldn't be able to keep up. So, because these can't smelt fast enough, and I don't know why nothing's getting put into here. Who knows? But I don't know, maybe these ones are hogging it. I'll have to check that out. But so it's kind of a buffer in a buffer, and this is kind of just like a little railing thing that I had, so you could walk over here, because I didn't actually find a way to make like a little gap, because if you didn't notice, you can't get back over there. So I had to kind of make my own little way, so I did, out of factory blocks, and I like it. It looks kind of, you know, factory-ish, and this is how I can get to the harvester as well. So if you guys already didn't know, by the way, this is the classic infinite charcoal farm that I made. I have a tutorial for it, and it'll be in the description down below, or I'll try and put it there anyway. But no, you know what? It'll be there. But this is the harvesters and planters full size. This is the emerald upgrade. This is as high as you can go. The upgrades after that are all ones that decrease it. So I didn't really want to decrease it, but yeah, so it's the same thing, just kind of expanded on and looks a little different, and with energy redstone energy conduits, which can carry 10,000 RF a tick through them. So that's why we're not too short for energy right now. As you can see, they're more than keeping up. And I haven't really found a use for all the sludge that this thing will produce, but I'm sure that I'll find some as well. And this is also good in case I want to come down here and just get some spare oak wood. So with that said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed what I've done with the place, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.